Hey guys, what's up? Luke here back with a brand new video. Today I'll be continuing my series where I showcase your top 10 Cleat deals from every week. You guys have really seemed to enjoy it so far and I've gotten great submissions every single week. Without any further ado, let's get right into the video. At number 10 we actually have a three-way tie. So these finds here are actually going to be a little bit different than those in the rest of the video. These are all from the Nike outlet, and though the deals aren't quite as good, this is another pretty good outlet to go to. Check out all these boots. They're pretty recent releases for really great prices. At number 9, we have 2 Gabe 8. Gabe found a pair of the Women's Radiant Reveal Superfly 4s for only 20 bucks at Ross. At number 8 is Samuel.H_80. Sam has 2 pairs of boots from the Tech Craft Pack, including the Mercurial Vapor 10 for 30 bucks and the Magista Opus for that same price. At number 7 is IK Ben Group. His first find is a pair of Magista Ober 1s for 17 bucks at Burlington Coat Factory. A crazy find for a shoe that retailed at 275 bucks. Next up is 2 match balls, one from Nike and one from Adidas. I normally don't include stuff like this, but I think it's really impressive that he found these 2 match balls for sale at Ross. His last find includes a pair of the Tech Craft Magista Opuses and then 2 pairs of Hypervenom 1s. Above that he has several Puma match balls. About a year and a half ago I actually ended up picking up the exact same ball at Marshall's for 20 bucks. Filling the number 6 spot is Declan Dillastone. It seems like he's in the list every week, but he keeps sending me great deals. His first find is a pair of Women's Mercurial Vapor 10s for only 20 bucks. He also managed to find 3 pairs of the CR7 Natural Diamond Vapor 10, also for 20 bucks a pop. The halfway spot in our countdown goes to Blend.Avdili. Their first find is a pair of Women's Tiempo Legend 4s for 20 bucks. I actually happened to find this exact same shoe in the same colorway at the same store for 16 bucks on clearance. They also found 3 pairs of Hypervenom 2s, each for 17 bucks a piece at Burlington Coat Factory. At number 4 is Alex_Ramos 10. Alex's first find is the Shine Through Hypervenom 1 for $25. The Hypervenom 1 is one of my favorite shoes of all time, and the Shine Through colorway is pure class. They also found a pair of Hypervenom 2s, Puma Evo Speed SLs, and lastly Puma Evo Touch Pros for 30 bucks a pop. Real quick, I want to point out that Puma Evo Touch find. Now in the past, I've seen lots of Evo Touch 1s, the $175 version found, but I've never seen anyone find a pair of the Evo Touch Pro, which retails at $275. Number 3 goes to Pat N01. Pat has some really great finds. In the first picture, you can see a pair of Magista Ober 1s for $17, some Mercurial Vapor 10s, and a pair of Tiempo Legend 5s. In this next picture, he has 3 pairs of Hypervenoms and then a pair of Superfly 4s. And then here are a few close-ups on some of the price tags. Superflies, Magistas, and Tiempos all for 17 bucks a pop. The number 2 spot goes to Full Count 6045. First up is this pair of Elite Pack Hypervenom 2s for only $16.99. He also has the Tech Craft Superfly 4s for only $17, 2 pairs of Women's Superfly 4s for $20, Leather Ace 15.1 for $33, and lastly some Tech Craft Magista Ober 1s for 17 bucks. Crazy. And finally, number 1 is Trissy Triss. Trissy has some wild finds. First up is 4 pairs of women's boots, including the Hypervenom Finish 2, Magista Ober 1, Mercurial Vapor 10, and Superfly 4. They also located 2 pairs of Magista Opus 1s, Tiempo Legend 6s, and then 3 pairs of Magista Obras, all for 20 bucks a pop. There you have it, that's all for the top 10 Cleat deals of episode 5. If you'd like to submit your own finds, you can either DM me on Cleatstagram or email me at cleatstagram@gmail.com. Lastly, you also may have noticed I recently got a new channel banner. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to a fellow YouTuber called Fletch who made the banner for me. With that, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and as always, I'll see you next time. Peace out, guys.